Verstappen only being 30 points off Senna's quite intriguing. I mean, he has been constantly on the podium, hasn't he? Apart from one race, no, 2 races. That's mad. That's mad. Meanwhile, Ferrari and Red Bull, and apparently Mercedes, I've not seen the speed yet, but apparently Mercedes are also catching up to us. And Tauri, McLaren, so far this season, our best challenges have been Ferrari, Red Bull and McLaren. I've not seen Mercedes or AlphaTauri like compete at the top constantly. When did these upgrades? They might have been recent upgrades, to be fair. Anyway, let's go.
Hello and welcome from the
Some women scare you.
Current home
What?
of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to
Poor Ricard.
It's been held at many venues over the
Look,
years.
this track as well is in the middle of nowhere. Why is every track that's not a street circuit in the middle of nowhere?
So let's hope we see more of those in the race today. The circuit Paul Ricard then, a 3.6 mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected to be going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes
The smooth operator. They called him the smooth operator in this game. I didn't realise that was on the game.
Norris, Kevin Magnussen, and
I love how it still says 2022 when it's season 5. That's how lazy the bloody makers of the game are. You can play as many seasons as you want, you'll still be stuck in 2022.
Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Esteban Ocon, and Valtteri Bottas. Joe, Stroll, Vettel, and Robert Schwartzman. And now it's time to head down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll
Loves
be
a
starting
cuddle.
to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate
Who's
the
that,
run
Claude?
down into turn
So
1.
what's her name?
A bit like preparing to
And a
go
dress.
into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but
Research
that's a good
purposes.
thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Ooh. I got one race left in me. Sure I do.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
If you could pull one bird right now, what's her name? Her name mates, Lily Allen. David doesn't know. Who's David? Why doesn't he know you? That's poor form from him. Harry could tell you. Yeah, could he though? Could he? What's this guy on? Bloody blood! What the f... I didn't even hit... What did I even hit? Really passionate for Harry Styles and orangutans. Why orangutans?
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I thought they'd be a bit faster than that. I chose to be a prick. Oh, the two Red Bulls right there. Verstappen. Wait, oh, he's the one in third. I thought Magnussen is second. That's interesting.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Come on, I want that DRS. Give it to me. Come on, come on. Can take them both. Where the hell is Senna? He's not even sick. Bloody DRS train here.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing.
What an overtake! The dive bomb to end all dive bombs! By the way, someone called Conte a terrorist at work today. I just found it funny. Someone called Antonio Conte a terrorist at work. I just found it funny because that's the word football Twitter use for defensive managers. So like Tuchel or Conte, they call it terrorist football when someone parks the bus. That's the new word for parking the bus, essentially, I guess. Terrorist football. So when I heard someone say it in real life, I'm just like, oh, this isn't just a Twitter thing. This is people actually. Cool defensive tactic, terrorist football. And they're talking about someone else. I'm trying to think of what player it is now. I wasn't in the conversation. I don't know if he's talking about Tottenham or someone else, but apparently they're going to sign someone and loan him straight out. I'm just like, who is he talking about? I'm confused. I heard Conte's a terrorist like 2 minutes later, so I just linked it to Tottenham. Now I'm just thinking, what player transferred where and is being loaned back to who? Just
MFD for a new strategy option.
lap 11? Piss off. Have you seen my tyres?
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Read those buys after my race, son. Are you Ma? What's going on? Magnussen's pissing me off. He's meant to be the slower Red Bull. How is he harder to overtake than Verstappen? There's Santa, he's coming.
Okay, be careful. I think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the attack.
Just within DRS range.
Green flag.
Someone's slowing down, it's Sainz. Of course, a Ferrari fails. It's inevitable. It's not completely out yet though. What's happening? He's out of the session.
Okay,
There you go.
information on Sainz. They're retiring from the race. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
That's perfect, got some clear space. The only issue is no DRS on anyone. Meanwhile, Russell is in a Haas in 8th. Driver transfers. Past the point where we've done a third of the race. We should be, I think. By the time everyone pits, I think we should be in the top 3. Magnussen should pit now, so we'll see. But what's interesting is though the cars ahead of us, apart from Leclerc, I think Russell started on mediums, so he'll be out for a while. Wonder if I can catch up to him possibly.
Ayrton is in the pits. Ayrton in the pits now.
And Ocon and Bottas behind us also started on mediums, so that's interesting. I hate... That wasn't even me! I was trying to draft behind him and my car started turning. Just instinct. Like, what the... I lost 4 tenths just from that. Better bloody catch him, bro.
And the gap behind us is 2.
Let's go, both of us.
Seconds.
Teamwork makes the dream work, let's go. Let's take Magnussen. If they battle, I can catch up to both, and at least I can take one. Hopefully Magnussen, and then we can have 5th and 6th temporarily. I think he's going to take it now. Just be ready. Or maybe not. Looks like I thought he would.
Yellow flag.
Dan Tictum's at the session. What the f... How have I got wing damage? How did I get wing damage from that?
Okay, clear.
Okay, wait. Let me go on the outside. Never mind, let's just make the same mistake and not do anything, because if I'm going to flashback again there, then that's just an L for me. All this is doing is allowing Verstappen to catch up, so I'm not annoyed at Senna being ahead. I'm annoyed at Magnussen being third. How are you still there? Yes, Senna. No, Senna! Clip that if you can. Bloody Magnussen's pissing me off. That'll be a good clip, I think, on Twitter. The most annoying thing about this is Senna's going to overtake me again because he's clearly faster. But apparently when I'm behind him, he stops being that guy. Finally.
Okay, the car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. Keep pushing.
Got that one. Finally. We have a clip.
managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Cheers, Jeff. No, it's depressing that Verstappen's only under 2 seconds behind. We're full 4 seconds ahead of him. Now he's right there. Red Bull versus Lamborghini, the new rivalry in F1. Oh yeah, I found some turkey hot dogs today. I just need buns now. I never had turkey hot dogs. I just have regular hot dogs. I looked at them just like, turkey hot dogs? They exist? Let's try it. I did that on purpose so Senna can catch him. Bloody get him, bruv! What on earth are they? I mean, they're hot dogs, but they're made of turkey and instead of pork. Literally, yeah, they're still sausages. But that's the name of the thing on the packaging, turkey hot dogs. Even though they don't give you a bun, so it's just a sausage really, when you think about it. It's not really a hot dog without the outside, is it? It's like saying burger, but you just get the patty. Yeah, sure, it's a burger, but it's just a patty. It's not a full burger, is it? Basically a turkey sausage, yeah, pretty much. Maybe it's made specifically to be a hot dog. Because that would make a bit of sense. Oh, for God's sake, Senna! Okay. It's not as bad. But he was 5th for a second. Nice, but now he's 5th. Now he's 5th. Brilliant. Meanwhile, Leclerc's just having a nice drive. He doesn't know what chaos is behind him. There's two teams battling each other behind him and he has no idea. And he's just cruising to victory. Cost of living, buy your own bread.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Great, now you've got Verstappen directly behind me, brilliant. Predictors winning this year's F1. Verstappen. I'm playing it safe. But I want Ferrari to win. I need to see Ferrari at the top again. It's been too long. Praying for Ferrari Leclerc revival. I hope so. If he has a reliable car, who knows? And good strategies as well. That's important. I'm actually making up time on Leclerc, but that might be temporary, and I might be too far away from him, even though there's 6 laps left after this lap. Did I see the guy who joined them to replace Benotto? He wanted signs or brought signs to Renault or another team? Okay. I mean, we'll see how he does, you know, we'll see how he does. Banter who prioritizes signs. Look, I just want to see Ferrari at the top. I don't care who does it. I need Ferrari first! But I don't think Sainz has the pace for it, so surely they have to back Leclerc. What we need, right? If it doesn't go well this year, what we need, right? 2024, yeah? Offer Verstappen a contract. An offer he can't refuse. Kidnap Christian Horner so he can't block the deal. And then we can have Ferrari at the top again. If Verstappen can't win a championship at Ferrari, then Ferrari are doomed. I just need to know if they really are cursed. Or do they need like a Verstappen or something? Can you imagine like a what if Lewis Hamilton went Ferrari? Did you know that Vettel could have gone Red Bull? No, sorry, not Red Bull, sorry. He wasn't. He could have gone Mercedes when he was at Ferrari. Did you know that? He could have been Hamilton's partner. What if Vettel was Hamilton's partner at Mercedes? Instead they got Bottas, who, I mean, I'm sure Lewis wasn't complaining about that. But genuinely, I don't know if it was when they had Bottas or not, but genuinely there were talks of Vettel going to Mercedes at one point. But Ferrari was like his dream job basically, so he didn't want to leave. That is what I'm guessing why he would reject that. Because Mercedes clearly had a better car at the time as well. podium is good at the moment. I might keep the track on the calendar. I keep switching it around. We are lapping faster than Leclerc, but the only thing is, like, we're only getting like a 10.2 every lap. It's gone from what, 3 seconds to 2 seconds in what, like 5 laps. And we've gained a bit more lately though. And I don't know why. Does he have a fault, or are we just pacing well? I got a question for you, George. My last season of this, which is ages away, but season 10, when I eventually do it, when I do a full season, you know, end with a bang, which 2 races shall I take out? Because there's 24 tracks now. That's a good question for you. But you can't say Monaco. We have to keep that in for the culture, because I have to suffer for 2 hours. Yeah, this is... I didn't ask! Talk about the car in front! I can see him! I wish the back marker was a bit slower. I would have loved the back marker right now. Would have been interesting. 1.6 seconds. We are actually lapping faster than him, but it's going to be too late! What races are in? I mean, like look, for the last season, I'm going to do a full season, but a full season is 22 races, but there's 24 tracks on the game, so you got to take 2 out. What would be in is everything apart from China and Portugal, but like, you know, you could include those 2 and take 2 out. But like, would you keep those 2 out, or would you keep 1 out, put 1 in, and take something out? Or that's every track on the game. Baku and Japan, interesting. An ultimate lap. I'm actually considering taking out Canada. Canada pissed me off last stream. It was for some reason the bots are faster in the rain, and I'm worse in the rain. Canada, the whole race was raining, and I'm bad at at least 4 corners of that track. Oh, I was so pissed. I finished 16. No, I think I was 12 actually in the end. But I was getting outpaced by a Haas at one point. I'm just like, what do I do then? You bloody prick. It honestly made me think, I'm never going to race in Canada ever again. Alright, we're not catching Leclerc, but we were getting there at one point.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight up Verstappen for a lap. And for God's sake, Senna, take him! We need to maximise our points. They're literally second in the constructors. And Verstappen's second in the bloody drivers, so hurry up. But there's a McLaren there as well, is that Norris?
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Alright, I survived one DRS zone. Actually, no, I have to come back there again, don't I? Because the finish line's at the end. Surprised Leclerc's car survived this long. No. No. No! Hey! I need to take a peekaboo of you. Oi, no, not on the last lap, are you mad? The XO is a YouTube thing. XO? Isn't XO the one with True Geordie and Stephen Tries? That one? That group? With Will and E as well. Bro, he was almost there. I only just got second.
Team worked especially hard this weekend, and this is a fantastic reward.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory.
Leclerc may have won, but he won because the 4 cars behind him were fighting each other.
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection.
Good looking car though, Jim.
How F1 really is a team sport.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Did that save? Yeah, they did.
So let's review the updated driver standings. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day.
We'll take 18 points.
Come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to
A
Davis.
bit annoyed at Senna.
Look at where they
What is he
finished
doing?
compared to
Like,
where they
genuinely.
started. It's
But
not
Verstappen
easy to
is now
cut through a
25
field
points
like that in
behind him.
Formula One, so it
That's
was a
worrying.
great effort.
It's time to see
We're
how
keeping
things are
ahead of
shaping up
them in
Constructors'
the
Championship. The
constructors
current
for
leaders
now.
continue to extend their lead
Sponsor
at the
targets
top.
300 points, so
And
we
with
just
that,
need
we
3.
wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
We shall
But
take
with
it.
more races
We
lined
take
up,
those.
be sure to
We
join us
take
when
those.
we come back with more Formula One.
Ah. Yeah. That's not good.
reporter is asking who you see as your rival.
Oh
We
god.
need your input.
Whichever one I pick, this could be the first rivalry I lose. We'll pick Max. Screw it. We don't like Red Bull at the moment. We're not in this career mode.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time where